How you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? How you guys doing today? Wearing my new hat. I want to. There was a Zoom call, shit like that. So, and it got pretty stupid. Really, it got pretty stupid. So, where he had 4 teachers at his school had a Zoom call meeting. Why? I have no idea. Do I care? No. Well, this Zoom call was leaked out, and it pissed off a lot of parents. So I became one of the parents, even though my son already graduated. He's been there, done that. But before all this bullshit happened, we have a thing called Common Core, and which, like for example, if you're doing math, we all done math in school. We learned what 1 plus 1 was, 2 plus 2 was, 3 plus 3. You get it, 4 4 16. 3 and 3 is 9. And the whole thing, But now Common Core at the time, I don't know if Common Core is still being used in schools today. But in the math, you had to ask the question of why is 3 times 3 9? You well, this is the reason that here, and it fucks up the whole thing, we didn't do that Common Core crap when we were in school. We knew by doing the ones that, like, say, the odd even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, the whole thing. 4, 8, 16, 24, all that shit. And you do it by that. It's 4, 8, 12, 16. But now it's... we never went through that shit. The whole Common Core crap. This is why 4, 4 is 16. 4, 8, 12, 16, But now... you got activists becoming teachers to groom and indoctrinate your kids. And one teacher, he said that one parent said you need to call him by his birthday. And he said, no. We're going to call him I'm gonna call him. They said that there's nothing that they can do. Boy, is he wrong big time. See, a parent can, as parents, if we're hearing this shit and they're saying, well, there's nothing that they can do about it. Of course they can. They could pull their child out of your fucking class, and by them doing that, there's nothing that you could fucking do about it. No. That's simple. You know? It's that fucking simple, you know. But when you're trying to tell parents that you're gonna call them by their pronoun name, by their, you know, their, it pisses the parents off. Where, hey, look, there has to be a change. Okay, you got what they are is they're LGBT activists becoming teachers to indoctrinate your kids and saying that, oh, you're gay at 5, or you're a lesbian at 7, or you're bi at 12. No, go fuck yourself. Ain't gonna fucking happen. You know, you're supposed to teach our general education, math, science, reading, okay, numbers, and shit like that. So, but they're like just laughing about it because they think that they won't lose their job. Of course they can lose their job, you know. But the thing is, parents can do. Parents can do things that what these 4 idiots don't really understand. As parents, we could just pull our kids out of that class and put them in another classroom where there is no indoctrination. So, as parents, we gotta open our eyes wider. We gotta hear more. We gotta understand that our kids is being indoctrinated into something that they don't even understand. You know. My son, he's 23, and he's never went through that kind of shit when he was in school, and he was straight up general education, straight up, but he had to go through that Common Core bullshit, you know, all that Common Core crap. That was introduced by bureaucrats as well as Bill Gates and his wife. Like, Common Core is basically ruining education. It's like when you're doing math, you gotta go and say, well, here's the reason why 2 2 is 4. Don't need to. 2 4. 2 2 is 4. What's 5? Why 5 5 10? 5 5 10. Yeah. But now the parents that have woken up, rised up, have won some seats this week, became elected and became part of the school board, and there's this big paradigm shift, and we're coming to an end of the woke era. About fucking time, okay? About fucking time. You know, I'm 46 years old. I'm a Gen Xer, and I'm a father, a proud father of a gay son who wasn't indoctrinated. Smart kid. You know. Went through general education, had to deal with the Common Core bullshit when he was younger, and my son wanted a future. He has dreams of having a life of his own, to call his own, you know. I mean, which he deserves. You know, I've always told him, hey, it's your life. Find a niche in your life to call your own. Period. Your life. And you got these teachers, man. I'm like, these teachers don't understand. I don't care what color hair you have. I don't care. I don't care about your orientation. Teach general education, okay? Don't do this pronoun bullshit, because this week 3 kids got hit with a Title IX charge. 13-year-olds at a middle school. Really? Because they refused to do the whole pronoun bullshit? They're pushing this shit where even those students are getting hit with a Title IX charge. Like, what the fuck? I won't do the pronoun bullshit. No? I mean, what the fucking pronoun language? Don't exist. It's like fossil fuel, global warming, patriarchy. They do not exist. Never have existed. No. You got all these idiots out there wanting to push and push and push and push. I mean, what the fuck's going on here, damn it? Like, holy crap. You expect us to cower and submit? Go fuck yourself. Not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna do it. Because I've seen everything now. And I call it bullshit. And it is complete bullshit. Because instead of teaching just straight up general education, now they want to teach your kids how to hate one another. I did a video yesterday about how the whole COVID-19 bullshit was a tool that was to divide us. And how it didn't just happen, it was planned. Here we got same problem here. We got teachers that are fucking idiots. Again, I don't care what color your hair is, okay? It could be purple, yellow, shit brown, diarrhea, green. I don't give a fuck, okay? As long as you teach general education, none of this pronoun crap, you call them by their birth name. That's it. Call them by their birth name. Because if you don't, we're going to make sure your ass is fired. And we will not stop until you are fired. Because that big firing is going to open your eyes, man. Because you may hide behind this victimhood bullshit, but in reality, you're going to realize parents are not going to fuck around. You're fucking with their kids when you should be teaching. Parents have a right to say, to protect their kids. Okay? Myself, I'm a dad. I'm a dad. And I'm glad my son didn't go through this bullshit. Because if it has, I'll tell you what. You think the Joker was crazy. Wait till you get a load of me. You think Harley Quinn is nuts? Wait until you get a load of my son's mom. Figuratively speaking. would be pissed. And we would demand an explanation, investigation, and hopefully a firing. Because teachers should be teaching general education. And not this pronoun he, she, go fuck yourself, tuba, nup, crap, that shit. Call them by their birth name. And don't be hiding behind this fake victimhood bullshit. Simple enough is that you're already a victimizer. By doing this shit, you're basically victimizing parents' children that you're supposed to be teaching. There is no, we're gonna call them what we want to call them. Okay. Do you want to read what my foot? Do you want to read the book my foot wrote called On the Road to In Your Ass? Good Foreman. But common sense here, folks, gotta be there, man. Common sense. Common sense. I love school. I love school. I had great teachers. I had great teachers that didn't do the pronoun bullshit, didn't do this indoctrination crap, didn't talk about the CRT bullshit. And none of them played a fake victim. These were real teachers that did their job, man. I was taught by the best teachers in the city, in the county. I had the best teachers. And I graduated here over 25 years later, 27 years later, I'm a dad. I'm in my late 40s. My son is in his early to mid 20s. And I'm happy. My son's, graduated, went to college, community college, had 2 jobs, but the good thing is, I'm glad my son didn't go through this whole pronoun bullshit. This whole pronoun bullshit. And that Zoom call, complete bullshit, dude. I mean, that teacher, one teacher says the parents can't do anything about it, which technically they can. They can. It's just that you're not going to be ready for it when it happens, because when you realize that, yeah, I told them that I'm going to call them, I want to call them. Good luck with that, because when you start seeing students being pulled out from your class, and your class getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and you're realizing that parents have finally had enough, and you piss them off, and guess what? You're going to deal with a very small class when it goes down from, say, 10 to 15 to completely 0, because they're pulling the kids out of their class. They're going to put them somewhere else where they're safe. Hopefully they're safe, and ain't got to deal with this whole indoctrination bullshit. So hope you understand that once you are having a much smaller and smaller and smaller class, you're going to realize you're a fuck up as a human being and the teacher. So, get over it. Absolutely fucking get over it. Just get over it. I mean, by saying that, you pissed off every parent in the country. And parents are, right now, they're running for office as a school board member. They're going to run, and a lot of these long-term board members have realized they have fucked with the wrong people. And of course, got the FBI investigating parents, which they should just back the fuck off, because some of those agents are parents themselves. So, if I was the FBI, I would put myself in the parents' shoes for a moment. You know, just because, you know, the school board association sent a letter to the Attorney General who wants to spy on parents. Like, really? You want to spy on parents? Concerned parents who is concerned for the kids because you want to deem them as terrorists. Really? Terrorists. Does anybody know what the term terrorist means? I mean, parents are parents, okay? See, they're concerned about the kids. Completely concerned about the kids, you know? And the thing is, when you watch the Zoom call and hear the teacher on say this side here say, parents told me that I need to call by the birth name, and I said no. That person will probably lose their job in a few days or weeks, or a few weeks, you know, because you have to show parents respect. If you don't, say goodbye to your job. Say goodbye to having a career in teaching. Say goodbye to a career in teaching that you won't have any longer. Because parents are getting pissed. And these teachers need to wake up, because us parents, we're no longer fucking around. And again, we don't care what color hair you have. We're going to make sure you're removed, and where they bring in somebody who is there to teach and not indoctrinate. There to teach and not do the whole pronoun language bullshit. So, parents, look up in your town, in your school district. Look at who's up for re-election in your school board, and target their ass, run against them, and hopefully win. Because we need to remove these idiots. Big time. Big time, pig time, no bullshit, no more, no less. Because, in my opinion, I think their term limit is about up. Run for their seat, take their seat. It's time to make some damn good changes. And if you agree, hit the comments section. Alright folks, this is good old Grandmaster Evan, and this has been the Anonymous Republican Network. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, wise. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.